I live in Phoenix, Texas. I've been married for 19 years and have 3 wonderful children. Carly, my oldest, graduated from high school in June and is a mechanical engineering student at Lamar University. My son Daniel is 14 years old and will begin high school in the fall. Maddie, my youngest, is 9 and keeps us all on our toes. I'm a full-time mom and student. My degree is instrumentation, and I'm currently doing a summer internship at Air Products and Chemicals in Port Arthur, Texas, where I work 40 hours a week. I would like to tell you about some specific objects in my life, how they relate to me, and what I've learned from them. The first object I would like to share with you is my kids. I graduated high school 20 years ago in 1992 and started college in the fall of that year. I married my husband David a year later. I had completed a few semesters only to find out I was expecting my first child. At that point, I took a very long break from school to stay home and raise my children. I went from learning English, math, and science to feeding, burping, and changing diapers. Oddly enough, this came natural to me, unlike the schoolwork. I learned that the faith and confidence my kids had in me as their mother, I must have in myself in order to have a successful career. Although this change of events seemed out of order for the typical teenager, I know the things I experienced as a young wife and mother helped to make me the successful student I am today. The second object I would like to share with you is my education. At the age of 38, with much encouragement from my stepfather, I made the decision to return to college. I began this educational journey 1 year ago, a journey I'm taking with students not much older than my own kids. I knew it would be a challenge for me both academically and financially, but I also knew my family was behind me 100%. I took 15 and 16-hour semesters and persevered through each one of them. Being away from home has certainly made me appreciate the opportunity to have been able to stay home with my children during their younger years. The roles seem to have reversed. Instead of my kids asking for my help with their work, I'm now getting help from them with my schoolwork. The last thing I'd like to share with you is my internship. I'm currently doing an instrumentation and electrician internship at Air Products and Chemicals in Port Arthur, Texas. I feel very fortunate to have been given this opportunity to learn so many things in my field. Although most of the people I'm working with are very young, they're sharp as tacks and they know what they're doing, and that's because they were trained so well. I'm learning how to apply the knowledge I have gained in the classroom to the actual instruments in the field. I believe my teachers now when they tell us, just because you have a 4.0 doesn't mean you're going to know what you're doing when you get a job. Through this internship, I've learned the value of quality training and the importance of sharing one's knowledge. I also have a newfound respect for employers who invest in these internships with students so they can have hands-on training and experience. Unfortunately, this internship has kept me from taking more classes this summer, but I wouldn't change a thing. The experience and knowledge I have gained will make having to take an extra semester very worthwhile. I've also learned the importance of having a basic understanding of the classes I'm studying while still in school. What I love most about the instrumentation field is the fact that you learn new things every day. With the continual advancement of technology and such a high demand for quality electronics, a person will never know everything, but will always be in a learning environment.